Hello, welcome into Don Williams Tarot. I hope this message finds you well. Waiting for some people to pop in. Hi, how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Elena. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go up to the top and see. I don't know, is there a time to stay? Will there be a breakthrough in communication between me and Victor within the next month? Okay, Elena, we'll pull cards and see what comes up. What does Elena need to know about Victor and Victor's divorce? Will she be hearing from him within the next month? What clarity and insights can you please give us for Elena? As you're coming in, please give me a thumbs up. Okay, Elena, these cards are for you. You and Victor. Will you be hearing from Victor within the next month? Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. So I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is your card. I do feel as though you've been very patient. You're waiting for him to get through his process. This queen is a very grounded queen, very down to earth, very patient. Typically it's a Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn side, but it's somebody that is really looking towards their, physical security, has a very good way of creating resources in their life. Now, that Seven of Swords right there does have me feeling as though there is some lying, cheating, deceit. There's something here that you're not either seeing or knowing. This is my card of, sevens are about experience and gaining confidence of some kind, but this is also my lying, cheating, stealing card. So I don't know how that is coming in terms of your relationship, whether or not he is deceiving you in some way. I do feel as though with that Nine of Wands, though, you're feeling as though you are the wounded warrior. Either that, or like I said, there may still be a lot of conflict going on with him. In terms of you hearing from him within the next month, I do not see that happening with the cards that I pulled. So I'm sorry to say that, but I'm not getting a strong message. So I don't know what the lying, cheating, stealing is about, or whether or not it's just representing all the conflict that he's going through with this divorce. So I hope that's helped you. Hi, wifey. Okay, let's see. Love life. What comes out for me? Thanks. I'm very much pursued by many men, but who comes out, we will see. Okay. Love life. So wifey does tarot. What do I need to know, Spirit, about her relationships. Long term, is something going to come in that is going to sweep her off her feet? Okay, Wifey Does Tarot. These cards are for you. Ten of Swords, or sorry, Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So the Ten of Wands is saying that something is coming to an end. Like it feels as though that you've got some big project or something that you have been working on something that you're getting ready to complete or ready to end, because you know the tens are all about endings with new beginnings. And as you can see with her card, she has got all this stuff that she's packed up wherever it is that she's going, but she is going towards her future. So I feel as though you do have the wish card here. So it does bring in a lot of happiness, joy, um, you know, uh, expectations fulfilled. So I do feel as though you will find what it is that you want. I'm not seeing a specific person, even though you're saying that you have a lot of admirers. I do see also this Ace of Swords coming in. The Ace of Swords represents a new idea or a new a new way of communicating, something along those lines. Aces are about new concepts, new ways of looking at things, or a new point of view, aha moment, right? As you can see here. So overall, I am seeing that you are creating some things for yourself for your heart, but I'm not seeing a specific person. So if you were looking for a specific person, I'm not seeing a specific person, but I do see love potentially coming in if that's what you're looking for and what you want. So I hope that's helped. I need bigger cards. Let's do these instead. Okay, hope that helped you. Uh, Kritika, Gavron's intentions. Okay, so let's look and see what Gavron's intentions are for Kritika. Kritika, Gavron. Okay, Kritika, these cards are for you. See if there's interest. There's a spark, a connection. Oh, it's coming in as the King of Wands. You're coming in as the Strength and the Two of Pentacles. So I do see him here coming in a very strong position. He's coming in as a very fiery, kind of an inspirational type of an individual. You're coming in as the Strength card, so I feel as though you're being very patient, you're being very strength, you're being very forthright. The Strength card is also, you know, my card of the gifted healer. This is about being in a state of grace. This is your graceful leadership as well. With this Two of Pentacles, I feel as though there's some type of juggling going on, or it's either juggling energies, juggling home life, juggling career, money. So I don't know if this guy has got two jobs, whatever the situation may be. But I do see some juggling here with either finances, money, home, possessions, those types of things. And the twos, of course, are about choices. So choices needing to be made, or you're looking at your options, those types of things. So I'm not really seeing his intentions towards you. I do see that he's very close to you. But I'm not seeing that it's developing into a strong romance yet. So I hope that has helped you. Okay, let's see who is next. Happy Saturday for all of you, those of you who are here. I can't tell on my end how many people we have in the chat. Please post all your questions in all capital letters for me so I can easily see them. If you're new, I would love it if you would subscribe, of course. And if you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up. Okay, let's see. Yvette. Hi, Yvette. Will I receive important family papers next week? Okay, let's look. Let's see. So these cards are for Yvette. Will Yvette receive important family papers next week? Important family papers next week. Again, put all of your questions in all caps. Okay, so these cards are for Yvette. Will she receive important family papers next week? Well, the Knight of Swords is definitely a fast-moving card, so I'm going to say the probability is very high. And then whatever comes in, it does look like there may be a pause once you get it. Like there might be things that you need to look at and implement or whatever, but I feel as though whatever is coming in for you, once you've had an opportunity to really absorb what it is that you're supposed to be either signing or whatever it is, that things are going to happen very quickly. So the Knight of Swords, for me, is my fastest moving knight. He's moving towards his dreams. That 7 is my card of whether the juice is worth the squeeze. So this guy's planted those seeds and now he's waiting for them to germinate. So it feels as though you might have been waiting for this document or whatever this is for a bit. But then you're going to have to go through it, right? And make sure that you dot your I's, cross your T's, all of those things. But then after that, whatever these are representing, it's going to be fast moving and it's going to be in your favor. So Yvette, I hope that has helped you. Okay, me too. Hi, Don. Will I hear from Sarthak in September, please? Okay. Me too. Wants to know if she is going to hear from Sarthak in September. Need to, need to, need to. Will there be communication? Can we have some insights and information, please, Spirit? Thank you so much for your clarity insights. Need to. 3 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So I'm going to say you probably will with that page there. Like is he away because of money and work? Because that first card, so you've got all Pentacles here. And Pentacles have to do with your physical security, your home, your health, career, that type of stuff. It looks like he may be on a project, working, right? And then with this page, this is my card of messages. So there is a high probability that you will be hearing from him in the month of September. Is he away working at, doing work or something along those lines? With that six is just saying you're going to keep persevering, keep moving forward. This is also my two-way abundance card. So I do feel as though with that two-way abundance that there is a possibility that you should hear from him. So I hope that's helped you. Me too. Okay, who is next? Sherry. I need some clarity on my person because I will be moving soon to be with my person. Okay, what kind of clarity do you need? Do you want me just to pull cards to see how it's going to go? You're welcome, Yvette. You're welcome, Nitu. Let me go back up here, see where we're at. All right, so I'm just going to pull cards and see what comes up for you, Sherry, in terms of this person that you are getting involved with. What do we need to know? What insights and information for Sherry, please? Sherry, Sherry, Sherry. Okay, so you're coming in as the Queen of Cups, Ace of Rods, and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel that you're coming in as this Ace of Cups. So that would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy, but she is my emotionally stable queen. There is an opportunity coming in. I do feel as though there's going to be a lot of passion. There's going to be a lot of creativity here, or there is, I just feel like this is a really positive opportunity for you. You do have that Two of Pentacles, so it feels as though you are going to be juggling energy for a little bit. That Two of Pentacles does represent new home, new life, can also represent looking for new job or new career, juggling two jobs, something along those lines. But whatever it is that you were asking about, I don't know what you're looking for in terms of clarity, but it does look really good. In terms of this being a very open possibility, really nice possibility here for you to have a lot of passion, creativity, motivation here with this individual. So I hope that's helped you, Sherry. It's looking good, looking good. Okay, let's see. Elena, I am married and so is he. I don't know if he is going through divorce, but very curious if he is. Yvette. I've already answered you. Hi, Dorella. Okay, so Dorella wants to know what is coming in for her in terms of love connection. Love connection for Dorilla. So Dorella, these cards are for you. Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Lovers. So yeah, the Lovers are coming in for you. So there is an opportunity. We didn't give it really a timeline, so I don't know exactly when this will be coming in. Could be seven weeks, because we have that Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is that card of being on a pause of some kind, right? This is after hard work, assessing all of what you've done to get yourself to where you are today, right? And then you're waiting for your harvest to come in. So I do see that you're kind of you've planted your seeds, you've watered them, you've nurtured them. So this would be all the things that would be preparing you to have an open heart, right? Again, saying that you're doing all that inner work as well. The Sun comes in. This is your yes card. So since you were asking about love, yes, love will come in, because you also have the Lovers here. The Sun is my happy card. It is about joy, nurturing, healing, success, abundance, and fulfillment. My yes card, manifesting your dreams. And the Lovers, of course, can represent partnership, love, duality, sexual attraction, and all of that. So it does look like, yes, love is coming towards you. I don't see a specific individual, but I do see that love will be coming in. So hope that helps you. Okay, so let's see. Who is next? Just a new beginning. Okay, wish fulfillment. And I talked to an air sign, hence the Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay, perfect. Hi, Content. Hi, Diamond. Okay, so Content wants a general reading for next week in career. So can we get some clarity, insights, information for Content or content about career next week? What does Content need to know about career? Okay, so these cards are for Content. If you're just coming in, you have a question, please put it in all caps. If you're new to my channel, please give me a subscribe. Okay, so let's see Content. You were asking about career. I'm not seeing career cards here. I am seeing that you're looking towards your future. You are looking out there to see what is available, or you're keeping yourself open, definitely. That Four of Cups is my card of looking for emotional stability, because it has to do with, cups have to do with how you feel about things. The Four of Cups the fours represent stability and balance within those positions. And then you have the Five of Cups here as well. So I feel as though with this Five of Cups, there is a mourning going on here, or there is a loss. And you can see by his body language that, you know, he's got his head down. So his body language is not very positive at this time. So I'm not really seeing anything in terms of an opportunity coming in. I do see that you are looking for stability, emotional stability, but I also am seeing that you are mourning your losses. And so the thing that I would say is maybe you're feeling depressed, or maybe you're feeling like things are stagnated, or that you're stuck. And at the same time, what I would say is the only person that can really change your outcome is to change your perspective, to look at the things that you do have and just keep trudging forward, right? But I do see that you are looking, you are putting in the work. So, but right now I'm not seeing anything pop in terms of giving you any clarity or additional insight than what you already currently have. So, Dorella, I hope that's helped you. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't Dorella, that was content. That was general for career. I just happened to look up and see her name. Okay, let's see, Diamond. Will our rent get covered? Business has been slow. I am manifesting and knowing it will. If I'm not here, please do read. Okay. Okay, so these cards are for Diamond. Diamond wants to know about whether or not her rent will be paid next week. Will she have the money for rent? Spirit, can you give us some insight and information as to what is happening with Diamond in terms of finances? Can you help see whether or not the money will come in for her rent, please? Rent money. Ooh. I do feel as though this is giving you a lot of anxiety with that Nine of Swords there. Of course, you're feeling very stuck and you're feeling as though, and I can feel that loss, especially emotionally. You're feeling very despondent or you're feeling very, oh, kind of it is a sadness associated with it. Again, you have that High Priestess, which is that card of using your intuition, but she doesn't really help us in terms of giving us an answer. So let me see if I can get any more clarity for you, Diamond. Spirit, we need to know about the money situation. Is she going to be able to pay her rent? Paying rent. The High Priestess is also my card of mystery. Eight of Wands and celebrations. So it looks like you are, and it feels like it's like at the skin of your teeth. It looks like it's going to come in at the very last minute. But it is coming in. That Eight of Wands is a victory card. It's fast moving energy as well. And it does feel as though it is going to help bring relief, right? This is your celebratory card. So Diamond, I am going to say yes. I do feel as though you are really allowing that this fear is really causing, a lot of internal strife within you. But it feels as though from these cards, from what I'm picking up, that you will have enough. You will get what you need, and I think you're going to be able to pay your bill. So I hope that's helped you. Okay. Oh, we're both in college, Kritika. Okay, so that makes sense then why all those pentacles. You guys are both grinding it out, right? At school. Okay, let's see. Done this guy, put you back over here. Okay, who do we have next? Sonali. Wait. So intentions towards me, a friend. Okay, Sonali. Paris intentions towards Sonali. Can we have some information, insights for Sonali in regards to her friend Paris? Is this going to grow into a relationship? Will they become closer? What direction, if any, is this relationship going to go? All right, Sonali, these are for you. Knight of Rods, Three of Pentacles, ooh, and the Devil. Okay. So I can see him coming in as this Knight of Rods, right? The Knight of Rods is my fastest moving knight. This is about taking action, moving forward. The rods are about inspiration, creativity, passion, and motivation. So there is fast moving energy. At the same time, though, I am seeing this Three of Pentacles. So it feels as though this person is putting a lot of energy into their skill sets or into what it is that they're trying to create for themselves. I do feel as though there is a lot of hard work there. And I do feel as though that's where this guy's focus may be. And then you have this Devil card here. Now, the Devil card for me is a card of toxic situations or a toxic personality, or it can represent, you know, energy vampires, that kind of an energy. This is about addictions, that type of stuff. Either that or these are the destructive thoughts that you may be saying to yourself. So I'm not exactly sure if this is saying that the relationship itself would be toxic, or if it's a situation where this individual right now may not be a complete energetic match for you, or if that, you know, that because this is kind of a card that is also about in regards to a person with this Devil here, this is talking about an addictive personality or a narcissistic personality, something along those lines. So let's see if I can get any more clarity for you. Can we have a clarifier for this Devil energy, please? What else do we need to know about this energy? Okay. Can we define this Devil? What else do we need to know about this Devil? He was asking about relationship. Oh, and I got the Death card. Yeah, I am not picking up a good vibe about this. So I don't know how involved you are with this individual, Sonali, but you've got the Devil card here, which is talking about addictions, and then you've got the Death card here, which means an abrupt end. So I'm not picking up anything positive about this relationship. Either that or you're just going to have to ride it and see, allow it just to unfold the way that it's going to unfold. But for me, it doesn't look positive. So sorry to say. I know that's not what you wanted to hear, but it's better to know than not know and get involved and have your heart broken. That's my feeling. Okay, let's see. So that was for Sonali. And what do we have next? Amber. Hi, Amber A. What will the next 2 weeks be like for me? Okay, let's pull cards for Amber. Again, if you're new to my channel, I would absolutely love if you would subscribe and join my family. I just completed all of the September readings for all the signs. So if you haven't checked that out, you might want to do that. Okay, so what is coming up for Amber in the next 2 weeks? What does she need to know? What is coming towards her for clarity, insight, information, anything that would be helpful so that she can be informed and make decisions as to proceed? So Amber A, these cards are for you for the next 2 weeks. Oh, look at that. Happy, happy, happy cups. Inner strength. Oh, and the magician. Wow, this is going to be kind of a magical time for you, Amber. You've got your wish card here, so whatever it is that you've been wanting is going to come in. That 9 card is my card of attaining, progression, advancement, but it's also about all things that make you very happy. It really taps into your heart, right? All those things, happiness, joy. So whatever it is that you're wanting to bring in, I feel as though you have got the Midas touch the next 2 weeks. You're also coming in the strength position. Now, the strength card talks about all the strength that you have gathered through your life that have brought you to this now time. As you can see, she has tamed this ferocious lion here, but she has tamed it because there has been this level of respect that has been gained over a long period of time. The other thing too is with this strength card, I feel the strength card is also sharing with you that when you need your quiet strength, just close your eyes and just realize what a powerful soul you are. And then also, this is my card of state of grace. This is graceful leadership. I feel as though people see you as a leader, even though you might not feel like one. And then you have the magician card. Now, for me, the magician card is the card of mastery, expertise. This can also be, you're manifesting, you're very skilled, natural talents, very resourceful at this time. So I feel as though you can pretty much create your ticket for the next 2 weeks. You just got to define what it is that you want and then make a game out of it, right? And see how long it takes you to manifest something. But overall, it looks really, really good. It feels as though you can pretty much do whatever you want to do. You've got all of the tools in your toolkit. What do you want? You have to define it for spirit so they can bring it to you. But it looks good, Amber A. Hope that to help you. You are on top of the world. Okay, let's see. Selling my house to move there. Wow, okay. Oh, good. Yay, you are juggling. Good for you, Sherry. I don't know if you're still here, but that's awesome. Okay, so now we have I was talking to Sherry Nobelik, and now we have a Sherry, just a plain Sherry. Hi, Sherry. And we have what do you see coming in love for me? So this is just for Sherry. What do you see coming in love for me for Sherry? What's a love connection? Oops. Love connection for Sherry. Okay, so anyone that's new to my channel, I would love a subscribe and please give me a thumbs up. Hope everyone is doing well. Okay, so Sherry, this is love coming in for this year for Sherry. To the end of 2024, please. Clarity, guidance, information would be helpful. 6 of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So I'm not really seeing love coming in. I'm seeing there's two-way abundance here. I do feel as though you're really working hard on your job or working hard to create your physical security. This my 10 of Pentacles here is my card of leaving a legacy, right? This is like family wealth, leaving family wealth. So you might be very much focused on bringing in more money or figuring out how to diversify your portfolio, something along those lines. I see you coming in as the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is my truth and integrity queen. She definitely can see through everyone, so she has a very good BS meter. But you had asked specifically for love toward the end of the year, by the end of the year, and I'm not seeing love come in. I feel like you're really focusing on job or your home, or it could be your health as well, right? Because the pentacles represent your physical security, your home, your possessions, all your resources. So this is saying that you're also being very resourceful at this time, utilizing those resources and being very crystal clear what it is that you want and what you're looking for. So I feel as though you're defining things, but I don't feel as though this is manifesting yet for you in terms of relationship. I feel as though you're still building your empire. So Sherry, I hope that has helped you. Okay. Nettie. Hi, Nettie. General reading. Okay, general reading for Nettie. General reading for Nettie, please. What insights and information can we have for Nettie P, please? Spirit, what do we need to know? What is coming towards her? Any insights and information would be appreciated. So Nettie, these cards are for you. Knight of Cups. Ooh, the Tower. Wow, okay. Oh, and the Devil. Okay, so the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is that fast moving energy, taking action, moving forward. This does have to do with your heart. So I do feel as though maybe you are doing some type of evaluating in terms of that heart space, or this is somebody that you may be involved with who is quite the romantic. At the same time, though, with this Tower card, I feel as though something comes and like pulls the rug out from underneath you. I do feel as though with this Tower card, the Tower for me represents unexpected changes and something that was not built on firm foundations. This can also represent a change in your belief system, or it can talk about shocking and surprising change coming in. It is a major arcana. It's in the center of your reading. So if you don't know what that energy is, I feel as though it's going to come in. Now, the other thing too is then you have the Devil card, which is kind of a double negative here. That the Devil card represents a toxic individual or a person that is are energy vampires that could be around you. So I feel right now, if you are looking just for general energy, I do feel as though there is somebody around you that you really need to be mindful of, maybe not share your secrets with. And then also with the Devil there, that Devil is talking about manipulation, or it's talking about potentially, I don't know, not being completely truthful with yourself. This is really heavy energy here. Let me see if I get any more clarity as to a resolution. How do we move through this energy, please? So, Nettie, I don't know if you are in a relationship or if there's somebody that is trying to approach you that's going to cause some chaos. So, first of all, the first thing that Spirit wants me to share with you is to protect your space. Make sure you're grounded. See. Oh, good. And it's going to change. Good. So, with the Wheel of Fortune, whatever this energy is, it's coming in that feels very disruptive. I feel as though with this Wheel of Fortune, because now we're moving into the light, right? We've moved from the dark into the light. It does feel as though with this Wheel of Fortune that it's really saying that there's going to be changes of fate and destiny. So, whatever this is, isn't going to take you down, but it is going to be something you're going to have to deal with. There is going to be a bit of a shock here, or maybe you already know what this is, but I do feel as though you're going to turn this energy around. I do feel as though this will be a lucky break for you. You will be able to release whatever that toxicity is that represents that devil energy there. And then also with that wheel, I do feel as though it's a big turning point from that point forward. And as you know, as with a tower, even though things are brought back down to the ground, a lot of times what happens is whatever it is we're building, we didn't build it on firm foundations. So it comes down so that we can reevaluate, reassess, right? And I feel that's kind of the energy that you will be working through here. But it is going to turn around in your favor, whatever this is representing for you. But it is going to take a bit of time to work through those energies, because those are those three major arcanas for you. So Nettie, I hope that that has helped you in some way. And good luck with that. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Oksana. Hi, Oksana. Okay, let's see. Oksana, general current energy. What does Spirit want me to know? Okay. Oksana would like to know what is coming in for her. What does she need to be aware of? Can we have an overview, oversight, high level information coming in to give us clarity and insight as to what's coming in for Oksana, please? Again, if you are brand new to my channel, please use all caps so I can see your messages easily, so I don't have to put my cheaters on. If you would subscribe, that would be awesome. I am trying to grow. And then also, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be awesome as well. Okay, so this message is for Oksana. General current energies. What does she need to know? What's coming in? What does she need to know? Ooh, strength card, the world card, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so with the strength card, I feel as though you have been either in a place where you've had to really use your inner strength, or you are in a position where your inner strength is just how you exude. Like this is just your normal energy. The strength card for me, I love the strength card. It's that quiet strength. It's that graceful leadership. This is the ability to be a very gifted healer. This is your state of grace here. So this is describing you. The world card for me is telling me that you are also very protected. You see, she's inside this wreath, right? And she's got all these four, I believe this is all the fixed signs that are on this card. But as you can see, she's inside of her bubble here, so she's very well protected. The World card for me is an ending. It's a big ending of some kind. It's the very last major arcana card, and it represents a perfect ending, a completion, a joy, achievement of some kind, reaching a new level of consciousness. It is also my card of harmony and balance, feeling fulfilled, ending of a phase, spiritual protection, definitely. And then I see with this Five of Swords is that there may be some kind of a conflict that is coming in. It could be just words that you're exchanging with someone. This card is my card of winning at all cost. So I will caution you that when this energy comes in, that you really want to be mindful of your words, because what goes out, you can't suck them back in, right? And words have, words can hurt. So I do feel as though, I don't know if this is in relation to another individual or if this is a position in your job where this is located. Let's see if I can get some clarity for you about that. What is this associated with, please? This Five of Swords. But this is saying a new beginning is coming in. Now we go through cycles through all of, throughout our lives. And it feels as though you've just completed a big cycle of some kind, right? With that World card there, where it's really giving you a lot of inner strength. So can we have clarity on this five, please? Money. Oh, look it, you got the Five of Swords again. So yeah, it feels as though you're going to have some kind of an exchange, a conflict with someone, exchange of words, but you will become the victor because it feels as though this is representing you and your energy. I do feel as though it may be over job, maybe over money, maybe in your home, something along those lines. Because that Four of Pentacles right there. So fours are my cards of stability and balance. And the Pentacles have to do with your physical security. So it could be your job, it could be your home that is happening in. And because we got that card twice, it's really saying that it's coming in. So be aware of how you would want to either change your exchange in a way that will become more positive, because now you know it's coming, right? Now you know there is going to be exchange of some kind coming in for you. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Oksana. Okay, let's see. Future career. I have a plan to start a new job soon. I'm Leo. Thanks. So this is denied tip. Denied tip. You're very welcome. Hi, Ari. Oh, good, Nettie. Thank you, Nettie. Okay, so denied tip wants to know future career, planning to start a new job soon. Okay, so she wants insights onto this new job that she will be starting soon. What insights and information can we give her regarding her job, this new job that's coming in? Hi, she is AP. Is it afternoon for you? I am still morning. It's like almost 10 a.m. my time. So if you're in afternoon, I don't know where you are. Okay, so deny. Career. Starting a new job. What's insights and information? Seven of Wands. Empress. Ten of Cups. It's looking good. I do feel as though you're gonna be feeling as though you are having to defend yourself in some way. Maybe not defend yourself, but you're going to have to really use your existing experience in this new role, right? So if you do things in a certain way and you're learning a new, a new way that your company wants you to do something, ask a lot of questions. Get a lot of clarity, right? So that you don't have to feel as though you're competing with someone else or having to defend your actions in any way. So the sevens are about gaining experience. The wands, of course, are your passion, creativity, and motivation. So this is kind of your energy as well going into this situation as you are trying to, you're starting something new. I do feel as though you're going to be fine. You're going to master that energy as long as you just ground, as long as you realize you are the Empress. The Empress is my divine feminine. She's very creative. She's very open. She really takes good care of herself, believes in, creating wealth and abundance for herself. So I feel as though this may be nerves more than anything else. I do feel as though it's going to be fine. You have that 10 of Cups here. This is saying that, once you get your foot in the door, I think that you're going to feel really happy and glad that you have moved forward in this role. And I do feel as though there's going to be a lot of joy there for you, a lot of expression, a lot of ability to be able to expand and grow. So I hope that has helped you. Deny. Okay, so Ari, why has there been so many delays for me in love? I can feel your frustration, dear. Why has there been so many delays in love? Well, I don't know why maybe there's blockages, but why? I don't know. I remember the last time, didn't you get the Hanged Man? Okay, let's see. Okay, so these cards are for Ari. Ari would like to know about delays in love. Why is she being put on hold? What is it that is blocking her path forward in love? Spirit, can we have some insights and information for Ari? Insights and information, Ari. I don't know, conflict. Wow, you got the devil card too. And the rod, page of rods. So I don't know. This, the five of swords is talking about winning at all costs. And I can feel that energy from you, that you definitely are have a very powerful kind of an energy. But at the same time, with that devil there, I don't know if it's representing that maybe you are that there are toxic people around you, or that you are lying to yourself in some way, which I don't know what that would represent or why that would be. I do see with that page of rods, though, that there is a new opportunity, but I feel this is more creative and passion. Could be a relationship, but if it was a relationship, I feel it would be cups coming in. So I feel as though you kind of have to change your opinion or change your thoughts about getting into a relationship. Maybe you need to look at some things more deeply within yourself, because you certainly do not want to create anything that's going to be toxic for you. You don't want to find yourself in a position where you have settled for someone, or that you think that this is the right direction to go and then have been misled, right? That devil card does give me concern. So let me pull another couple cards and see if I can get any more insight for you. For Ari, what is this devil representing in the middle of her cards? Yeah, see, I feel like it has to do with you. I don't know if it has to do with your thoughts, your thinking, you're feeling stuck. I do see a new opportunity coming in for you. I do feel that you are that Queen of Wands because we've established that in the past as well. Being very fiery, inspirational, you live your life to your terms, but you're gonna have to really look at what that toxicity or what this devil energy is representing, because it talks about addictions. It can be, if it were in relationship to a person saying, oh, I want you to look at my friend John and my relationship, this would definitely say that it's a toxic relationship and there is a potential for abuse or something along those lines. But we weren't really looking specifically at that. You were asking about delays. And so I feel as though this is more having to do with maybe your outlook or the way that you're looking at it. I know you know how to manifest. And I do see an opportunity coming in, but you just have to change the way you're looking at things, is what I would suggest. So, Ari, I hope that's helped you. And I know you're frustrated. All right, I need to get a drink. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, I would love you to subscribe. If you've got a question for me, put it in all caps so I can read it more easily. Thank you. Shari, it does. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and take care. Thank you, Shari, for stopping in. Wait, let me go back up. Whew, there's a lot of information here. Uh, Infinity. How did Leo feel about it when I showed up to training? Okay. How did Leo feel about it? How did Leo feel when Infinity showed up to training? Oksana, you're very welcome. Glad you were here. Hope I gave you some insights. Okay, so what do we need to know about Infinity and Leo? How did he feel when she showed up in training? There's got to be a story about this person, this Leo person. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles. We got the 4 of Swords and we got the 6 of Swords. So the Pentacles represent resources, feeling very strong, feeling very resourceful. The 10 also represents an ending or a completion, or you have arrived at where you want to be. But this has to do with home, has to do with your career. So it is a positive card. It is saying that you had asked about training. So I'm assuming this may be at your job space, right? So it feels as though you might be in the right place. With that 4, the 4 of Swords here, though, I feel as though this is saying that you're needing to take some kind of rest, or that your soul is tired, and that there is some hidden information here that we cannot see clearly, because you can see 3 of the Swords quite clearly, but there's one way back there in the back that you can barely see. So there's some hidden information here, which is saying that this is information that is not going to be revealed to us at this time. However, at the same time, I do feel as though you are moving to calmer shores. I don't know why that would be important in this reading, but it does feel as though you are making progress. There is communication here in terms of the Swords, and it feels as though you have someone that will come in and help you in a situation when you least expect it. Like you've got somebody that's coming in that is kind of behind the scenes that wants to help you along your path. And I do feel as though whatever direction you're going is the right direction for you at this time. So I hope that has helped you, Infinity. I'm not getting any love here. I'm not getting any cups. So I feel as though there is a level of comfort or a level of acceptability, is what I will say. Acceptability of you being in training, in that training class. And if there had been a discussion, a heated discussion or anything that had transpired previously, I feel as though you both are moving in a direction of peace and calm. So I hope that helped. Thank you for being here, Infinity. Okay, Oksana. AP. Okay. She is AP. Would like to know, will me and Tyrone get back together? Sag and Aquarius. We are both stubborn, but I still love him. Okay, so she is AP would like to know about Tyrone. Will she and Tyrone rekindle their relationship? Will they? So she is AP. Are you in communication with Tyrone now? Let's see. What do we need to know about Tyrone? And she is AP. Okay, let's see. She is AP. And Tyrone. Can we insights and information, please? Clarity. Well, I see him as that Knight of Cups. I do see fast moving energy, and it is a victory and success. And then in an ending, a beautiful ending, a perfect ending. So I do see that there is an opportunity for you to get back together. Absolutely, yes, there is a potential. Now, I will say that the Knight is saying if this is the person that you want, you still love him, I would say reach out. I feel as though you would have, he would be open to the communication, and I feel like that would end the separation. I feel as though that would allow you to get a new start, to start fresh. It would be a joy. It'll bring in that achievement, that level, a new level of consciousness between the two of you. So I do feel as though that he misses you as well. So I would say go for it. And I don't know why you would hold back. If that's the man you love, go for it. Life is too short to not go after what you want. Be bold, be daring. So that was for She is AP. Hope that's helped you, dear. Again, if you're new to my channel, please give me a subscription, subscribe. I'm trying to grow. And a thumbs up would be very helpful. Okay, so who's next? Sonia, Goria. I am in shambles. I think it's a sign that I came across your live reading. I have been searching for answers since I woke up this morning. My ex of 13 years met me. And a day later, he blocked me. I'm devastated. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's awful. Aries. Okay. So what is your question? What are you having me what is it you want me to look at? I'd be ever so grateful if you could let me know why he decided to cut me off without a word. Okay, so you're looking for insights as to his intentions, right? What his intentions were. So you guys came back into contact and then now he's decided to block you, but he hasn't given you a reason why. And you are devastated. So he blocked you in what way? Meaning, was this on social media? Was this, he blocked you from being able to contact him via phone, your cell phone? So, Spirit, can we have some insights and information as to what caused her ex to block her without any explanation? She would like clarity so that she could have closure or as a direction to move forward. What does she do? Can we have insights, please? What is her best course of action at this point? Wow, that's a bummer. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I feel like he is that Knight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune is saying that changes are coming in. Let's see, I think I want to pull. Okay. Okay, so first of all, just so you know, you've got three major arcanas. I decided to pull a full spread so I could get a deeper understanding as to what's coming in. I feel as though he's kind of showing up as this knight. He came in, you had a conversation, you exchanged words, you had, communicated with one another, and then he kind of threw you off this Wheel of Fortune, right? The Wheel of Fortune is typically a very positive card. It does feel as though things are turning around, right? Because this is really meant to be for your next step, right? The wheel is about changes in your fate and destiny. It is about karmic lessons as well. I do feel as though with this Five of Cups, the Five of Cups is my card of a loss. As you can see by his body language, he is definitely looking at his losses, he's looking at his past, and he's seeing what he no longer has. Typically, with this card, I always say you need to change your perspective, turn around, recognize that there are two additional cups here for you, that you are not completely without something, but you're mourning what you don't have. Now, the other thing that's coming in for you is this Moon card. The Moon card for me is a negative card in many instances because it does talk about endings, it talks about completions, and it talks about hidden truths. It's talking about trusting your intuition, facing your fears. It is also talking about when you're asking about a person, it is talking about a person that is, hiding things. There's something that he's hiding from you, and I don't know what that is. I don't know that you're going to get clarity unless you can have a conversation and talk to him again. I don't see any other source that says he's going to open up that door for you. So it may be a situation where you have a final end here with that World card, and that would be like the world with this moon. This would be like the moon. The World card is upside down, so it may not end the way that you expect. It's not going to be a happy ending for you. And I can understand your devastation. I can feel it here. I feel as though this person has walked away. And I'm sorry to say that. I know that you're in agony, and I'm so sorry that he blocked you. For me, because at this point, if it's a situation where he really has walked away from you and he intentionally blocked you, I would find whatever I could just to get out of my system whatever it is that I feel about him. Now, that could be writing a letter to him, and the exercise of writing the letter is getting all your thoughts on paper. I wouldn't give him the letter because those are your personal feelings, your personal thoughts. After you write the letter, I would rip the letter up and throw it away. Basically, what you're doing is you're purging that sadness. You're working through your grief, working through your loss, right? Um, And I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry, Sana. But that is what I'm picking up. I feel like he's being deceitful or that he's hiding something. He's hiding secrets of some kind. Okay, let's see. So, Sana, I hope that's helped you. I know it probably hurts more than anything, but at least you've gotten some communication. If it was me, of course, I'm me and you are you, and you might not feel this way. I would try to find a way to have a conversation with him just to clear the air. It might not end in the way that you want it to, but for me, I just feel like I can't just completely walk away without wondering, without having answers as to why. Why did you do this? Why did you make this decision? You came in and you opened up my heart again, and now you're crushing me. Okay, next card is for MCC. Will I get a new job offer in September? MMC. Again, if you're brand new to my channel, would love if you would subscribe. And any questions that you have, please use all caps. It's so much easier for me to read. And we are looking at job offer in September for MMC. MMC. Okay, job offer. In September, what do we need to know? For MMC. Justice. Ooh. Eight of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. So I do see there is a potential for you to get a new job. Yes. So I'm going to say yes to your question. I do feel as though with this Justice card, this is the energy of truth and integrity. This is also my card of just giving you guidance because it's a major arcana to be very careful of your surroundings. If you go out at night, make sure you lock your car, make sure you are, safe. This is my safe card. Now, the Justice card is also my card of truth and being on the right path. So I do feel as though if this new opportunity comes in, that it is going to be a very a prosperous opportunity for you. The Justice card is also my card of being fair, cause and effect, and personal integrity. So coming from those places. With this Eight of Cups, I do feel as though you will be walking away from situations that no longer serve you. Eights are about overcoming obstacles. This have to do with your emotions. So this can be people that no longer serve you, a job that no longer serves you, situations, projects, whatever it may represent for you. But you're definitely walking towards your Nine of Cups, right? Because she's going towards her future, she or he, going towards her future, and that Nine of Cups is your wish card. So I feel as though you're walking away, stepping up for yourself, placing those healthy boundaries around yourself. And then with this Ace of Pentacles, this can represent a new opportunity coming in terms of a job, right? So once this opportunity does come in, you do have to do something with that opportunity. So follow up. And I do feel as though this is yes. So you're asking, will I get a job offer in September? This card is saying yes. This is my hard yes. And that's how you get there. So I hope that has helped you, MMC. Okay, let's see who else. Ego, will I be in a relationship before the end of the year? Let's look at this for Ego. Eagle wants to know whether or not he or she will be in a relationship before the end of the year. Eagle, relationship. Okay, these cards are for Eagle. Knight of Rods, High Priestess. Ooh, Three of Swords. So I feel as though there is a potential coming in. This Knight is talking about taking action. The Rod is about your inspiration, creativity, your passions, your motivation. I do feel as though that you are doing some deep healing here with that Three of Swords. So I don't know if you had recently been in a relationship and you are now healing from that separation, that sadness, that loss, right? I do feel as though you are very intuitive individual, very psychic individual. The High Priestess is my energy of mastery as well as intuition. This is a person that's very aware of their sexuality. And this is also my card of, oh, kind of having like working through your balance in terms of your spiritual gifts and your, um, your practical gifts. So I'm not really seeing that you are going to get in a relationship. I still feel as though there is heartbreak and healing that is coming in at this time. Because this is here, right? I do see that healing is happening for you, but I'm not seeing that romance is coming in for you as requested or as the way that you would, as you would want. So I hope that helps you. Healing takes time. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? Three blockages. Tina, general love reading for Tina. Okay. Okay, so we're looking at Tina Garcia would like a general love reading. What does Tina Garcia need to know about love life? Situation, is her heart ready? Has she healed? Is she manifesting love in her life at this time? What do we need to know? Insights and information, please. Ah, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and an Emperor. Okay, so with the Five of Swords, the fives in tarot are kind of a difficult energy to work through. As you can see, this person feels like they've been left out in the cold or that they have been hurt in the past and they are trying to, change their outcome, really. And the fives are about changes. So I do see that change is coming in. And I do feel as though with this Six of Swords, it is saying that you are moving to calmer shores. This is definitely my card of moving from a card of, toxicity or a card of difficulty, moving to a situation where things feel more calm. And then I see this Emperor energy. So this could be an individual that you might be coming into contact with because you did specifically ask about love. The Emperor for me is a person who is a very focused individual. This is a person who has a lot of authority, is very much a leader. This person could be someone who is kind of bossy as well. A lot of energy, very knowledgeable, can be an entrepreneur, can be somebody that knows how to make money for themselves, has their hands in a lot of different projects and areas, right? Very busy individual. So this can either be somebody that you're going to be meeting and having a introduction to, right? Because you were asking specifically about relationship before the end of the year. So that potential is there. So I hope that's helped you. Tina, hope that helped you, Tina. Okay, let's see. Hi, Firefly. How will Scorpio feel about me again when we get the chance? Okay. So these cards are going to be for Firefly Magic. Again, if you are new to my channel, please give me a subscribe and a thumbs up. That is helpful to me. Thank you so much. Okay, so how will Scorpio feel about seeing me again? So, will Firefly and Scorpio reunite, rekindle? What do we need to know about that relationship? Okay, so Firefly Magic. Well, it's not looking good from the cards. Doesn't mean that you can't change it, right? Because you can change anything in your life if that's what you want. I do see somebody walking away from the situation, and I feel as though they're either you or this person is at a crossroads in their life. They're trying to look at things, but they're looking at things with a limited viewpoint. So if you look at the way that her body language is, she has her arms over her chest, which means she's crossing out her heart energy, as well as she's got that blindfold over her eyes. So she's not seeing things clearly. And I feel as though this may be you, right? Not seeing things clearly. I do feel as though, you can definitely change this point of view by just looking, like just putting those swords down and taking that blindfold off of your eyes. By crossing over your heart, I feel though this is a this is a reaction to protecting your heart, is more what I feel, because I do feel as though there has been a loss here. So has there been a loss? Because I feel as though one or both of you are mourning this loss. And again, this guy is feeling sad because he has this loss. He's looking at that past position there. And I feel as though if you are in contact again, I feel as though this individual is really going to assess whether or not he wants to get involved with you again. So that's kind of what I'm feeling. He's looking at how his heart has been broken in the past. It's kind of like if you do come together, somebody walked away. If you do come together, you have to see things more clearly. You have to be very honest with yourself and open. And then at the same time, I feel as though this person is looking at their losses. Now, why I said that there is an opportunity for the potential of you to change your outcome is because you do have those Two of Cups there. So if you were to turn around and look at the things that you do have or what you can build, that Two of Cups for me is my soulmate card. So there is a potential of that Two of Cups to come in, but you really do have to look at things honestly, openly, and also have a clear communication with this individual as to whether or not that's the direction they want to go, because that person has free will as well, right? So Firefly, I hope that helped you in some way. You can always change your circumstances. Okay, so I have a Surabai. Surabai. You're welcome. Surabai wants to know about relationship. When will I be in a relationship and how will he be? So Surabai is a female wanting to know about relationship, and timing is the most difficult thing in tarot to predict or to look at, because we're tapping into the field of probability. It is not a field of certainty. So I will look to see if you are going to get into a relationship by the end of the year. How's that? These cards are for Surabai. Yep, King of Cups. So I do see a King of Cups here. My King of Cups is my emotionally stable king. This is somebody who has a very warm heart, very kind-hearted, really likes to take care of their significant other. I do feel as though there is some healing that needs to be done. So I don't know if this is you looking at what you're losing or what you have lost or what you are mourning, right? Because you're looking at your past. So I feel as though you need to really work on manifesting positivity, right? And manifesting that this time you are going to approach your next relationship with an open heart. Because for me, this Five of Cups, which is cups represent your heart space, your relationship space. It feels as though if you are mourning a loss, if you're mourning what you don't have, that means that you've closed down your heart space. You really do need to open that heart space up in order for this opportunity of love to come in, right? So if you're feeling as though you're shut down or that you haven't completely healed, I would definitely say you do have this King of Cups coming in for you. It is going to be a new opportunity for you to find that love. At the same time, you have to do what you need to do in order to be ready. You have to have an open heart. You need to forgive yourself for any, thing that you might have done in your relationships in your past. Really evaluate what it is that you want and what you will accept, creating healthy boundaries for yourself. And I do feel as though that love will come in. And I did ask if you would find love by the end of the year, and that was your yes. So I hope that has helped you. And that was for Surabai. Surabai, I think is how you say that name. Okay, Jacqueline. Jacqueline is a new name. I don't remember seeing you here before. Thank you so much for coming into my live. Welcome in. Is asking about soulmate. Well, let's see if you've got a soulmate that's coming in for you. Jacqueline. And then let's see, I have a couple of more. So after Beverly, hi Beverly, thank you so much for being here. I am going to not take any more questions after that. Okay, so Jacqueline is asking about relationships, soulmate. Can we have some information, insights for Jacqueline, please? Again, if you're new to my channel, would love if you would subscribe. Well, I'm not seeing love come in. I do see celebrations with friends. So I do feel as though you have a good network around you, people around you that champion you, that you can spend time with, have celebrations with. These would be people that, you have gathered as kindreds, spirits along the way of your journey. I feel as though with this Four of Pentacles that you're looking for financial stability at this time, or looking for stability in your job space, in your career, or in your home. And then I see you coming in as this beautiful Nine of Pentacles. Again, Nine of Pentacles is that physical security, creating that physical security. She also symbolizes the material comfort and abundance, and she's about financial and practical security of all kinds. She's a very independent thinker. So I feel as though if this energy is representing you, Jacqueline, that really what this is saying, that most of your focus is on job, making money, and securing, your physical security. I am not seeing love coming in for you at this time. So I hope that's helped you. Okay, Brooklyn, will I get a new job next week? Okay, let's look. You're very welcome. Okay, Brooklyn. Brooklyn wants to know whether or not she is going to be getting a job next week. Will she be securing a new job next week? So as I have stated, I am not taking any other questions after Beverly. I've already been reading for an hour and 40 minutes, and I have another commitment, so I can't keep going. It's good to see you. Okay, so this is about a new job for Brooklyn. It looks like there is good give and take there. King of Rods could be your potential So it looks like there is a very strong probability that yes, that you will. I do see that it is going to be a slight increase in money. You are going to feel better about it. I feel as though your boss may be this King of Rods, or that you will be working with this King of Rods. Now, that king is someone who has a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge, very fiery individual, likes to get things done, very motivational. He expects you to move, right? Because these type of people like to keep up a quick pace. I see you coming in as this Nine of Pentacles here. That Nine of Pentacles is my material comfort and abundance card. So I do feel as though as you are progressing through this new role, that you are going to be feeling very good. Now, she is able to create her own physical security and her own physical wealth. So I do feel as though it's going to be a very positive outcome for you there. Brooklyn? So I hope that's helped you. So Beverly is my last reading for today. Again, in order for you to be able to be notified as to when I go live, if you have subscribed to my channel, you want to click that bell thing so it notifies you when I go live. Okay, so Beverly wants to know, will she be in a relationship with Marwin by the end of the year? Okay, so let's look at that and see. Okay, so these cards are for Beverly, and this is my last reading. And we're looking at relationship. Ooh, looks like there's heartache there. Oh, but look at that potential of marriage. So are you going through a situation right now where you are healing hearts, like there had been a separation, a breakup, or of some kind, as I do feel as though there was sadness or a heartache, right? I do feel him coming in as that King of Cups, that he is somebody that is a very emotionally stable individual, that is somebody that likes to protect and, you know, be that typical good father, right? Comes from that heart space. And then I see that Four of Rods. So the Four of Rods for me, excuse me, it is kind of a victory card. It is a celebratory card. And this can represent marriage. So I do feel as though there is a potential that it can resolve itself. But I do feel as though if there is some energy here that is still working through that broken heart type of energy with this guy, Marwin. Right? Are you in communication with him? I do feel as though he is going to, like, if you look at him, he's looking towards the future here. And I do feel as though there is an opportunity to reconcile. So I hope that has helped you, Beverly. That's what I pick up. And thank you so much for your question. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe that's what the heartache is about, right? He's going to be disappointing other people. But you know what? He's got to follow his heart, because life is too short and you can't live your life for other people's happiness. You have to live for your own. I know it sounds really selfish in a way, but in reality, it isn't, because if you are happy within yourself, you are able to bring happiness to everyone else around you. So there you go. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Crazy. Okay, well, that's what I've got for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am sending you a lot of love, light, happiness, and joy, prosperity, good health, and all things heavenly. And until next time, I am going to, you're very welcome. I am going to close off for today. I probably will be back next week. I'm going to do an evening. I'm not sure whether on Tuesday or Wednesday, but that's what my plan is. So enjoy your weekend, and thank you so much for being here.